Hello, Virgo. How you doing? I hope everything's going well. I miss you guys. It's been like 6 weeks. I'm sorry. I was so incredibly sick and I lost most of my hearing, so I couldn't hear myself, so communicating wasn't a good thing. I miss my cards and reading, especially my clients. And I'm so happy that you're here again. So sit back, relax. We're going to see what we got for you. It's Virgo birthday season. So happy birthday. I hope you're doing really good and you're embracing that new moon and Virgo energy. Virgos are one of my favorite signs. They're grounded, they're gardeners. So let's see what we got coming in for you. What's going on? So what's going on for Virgo and what's coming in, please? Can you get 2 cards, please? Come on, baby dolls. Talk to me. Thank you so much for coming back. I know I keep getting these slow little starts for my channel, but I appreciate all your beautiful energy. So, trust. Ding. There we go. You've got to trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust that you know exactly what's best for you, Virgo. Okay? Doubting is just going to take you down a different path for a different reason. Some of you are grieving something, but it's going to be a transition to a new way of doing. And your well-being is on the board, which is beautiful. Trust your spirit guides, okay? They are here to help you. Your spirit guides help you through grieving, help you through transformation, and they will get you to where you feel a wellness, a peacefulness inside. And you did get peace in your pre-shuffle. Inspiration, commitment, and spirit guide. You have to commit to your well-being. That if you are going through a grieving process and transforming certain parts of your life, you've got to trust that you need to do this. Go inside, ask Source, Spirit, God, whatever your higher power is, to guide you and help you, because they are here for you. One of the things with the grieving card is that it's not just grieving people or situations. You see this big blue butterfly up here? It's about after the grieving process or through the grieving process that we become. Okay, the caterpillar goes into the cocoon. He goes through a lot of pain to come out that butterfly. So when we are transforming ourselves or a certain aspect of our life, or sometimes, we have to transform through the grief process. So Virgo, you need to trust your spirit guides are here for you. Trust that intuition inside of you. If it's telling you to do something or not to do something, trust it, because that is your higher power, your source, your spirit talking to you. If they don't like something, you are let know. You get that pit in your stomach, and you get that feeling of, oh, I don't really want to walk down that alley. Then don't. Trust your guidance system, okay? Because it's for your own well-being, your peace of mind, body, and spirit, okay? So that's beautiful. What's going on right now with you is that you're going through something, or I'm feeling for the majority of you with that big butterfly, that it's kind of at the end of it, and that if you would just trust spirit to guide you towards this well-being, you will see that the grieving will, I don't want to say have served a purpose. The grieving is something that we go through as human beings when we transform from one thing to another. All right, loves? And for any of you who have lost someone, I truly apologize. And you just need to trust that they are okay. All right? So what's going on with you? Yep, we're grieving the loss of a relationship, a person, or a way of thinking. What's going on with you is the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. In the Eight of Cups, we're walking away from things that are no longer serving us. All right. We were walking towards the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Very much going towards something better. All right. Because whatever it is that you've gone through has served its purpose and is no longer bringing you well being. So you need to trust that it is time to move forward. And the Nine of Swords, baby dolls, that is the nightmare card. To me, I call it the 3 a.m. card because you're up at 3 a.m. with a million thoughts in your head. That, I should have done this, I could have done that, I wish this would have happened, I wish she would have called me, I wish he would have done this. You get so bogged in your mind. I wish that I had said something else to them. I don't know why that popped in my head. So that's for at least one of y'all. If you are grieving, regretting, I'm getting that you didn't end something the way that you wanted to, or something was exited, and it's causing you this mental, I just don't know how to handle it. But you need to trust that for your well being, it is time to walk away from the cups that don't serve. And look, she is walking towards a beautiful sunrise. Because even in the death card in Tarot, the sun is coming up. That's why they always say it's darkest before the dawn. Well, we walk away from things that are no longer good for us, even if that is walking away from grieving. You are walking towards the sunshine, towards that Nine of Cups, all right, babies? And you have the strength to do this. You just have to reconcile with what's going on with you. Don't be so guarded that you don't appreciate the blessings that you have, Four of Coins, because you have to keep that balance, the Chariot. It's the charioteer has to balance the light with the dark, the white, the black, the past, the present. It has to balance all those things. It has to balance grief with the coming of something good. So you want to stay on that road, you've got to learn that your ego is totally capable of keeping everything in balance. You've just got to trust your spirit and trust your guidance, okay? So we got something going on with my Virgos, and I don't know if you can hear that, but I think my dog is trying to, I don't know, dig through the carpet. Silly dog. Alright, let's find out what the challenge is. I'm pretty sure we know what the challenge is, but we're going to ask. Let's find out what the challenge is for Virgo, please. Challenge for Virgo. Again, it's to walk away from burdens, to believe that it's time, that good things are here. We got the Ten of Wands and the Wheel. Okay. The Ten of Wands, she got all these heavy burdens. She's been through it, okay? The grieving process. It's time to let that go. You've got to put it down. What's going on with you is that you need to be walking towards that sunshine. The challenge of walking towards that sunshine is that you just haven't quite put down the burdens yet of whatever this situation is for you, Virgo. And that by laying those 10 wands down, those things that we've survived, that we've done, that we've transformed from. Well, we lay that down and we get that heavy burden off the back, okay? And then by doing that, karma spins our wheel. It's destiny, it's fate, it's time. It is the perfect timing of it all, that your well-being is here. You have to trust that Spirit is guiding you, that it is time to turn the page. They line up. You ask and it is given. But sometimes you have to wait for the wheel to turn in the right direction and line things up for what you're asking for. So it's time to walk away from what no longer serves you, because the perfect timing and the good luck of it all is here for you. Karma is very much here for you. Two of Pentacles. You're trying to to balance. I was going to say juggle, but I still got the charioteer in my head. You're trying to balance what you want with what you think you have to do. And I'm burping, so they really agree with that part. If you're new or you don't remember, my guides tend to make me burp when they like the way I'm saying something. So it's not, you're actually trying to decide between what you want, what feels good for you, and what other people expect you to do. And you've got to trust that your well-being, you trust that guide. Do what's good for you, Virgo. Don't worry about Tom, Dick, and Harry, all right? Because that's going to give you a headache. Five of Swords reversed. This is the end of that headache, all right? Because you're going to have a huge aha moment. This is the Tower, and this is just, making room. After the grieving, when we become, you've got to trust that this aha moment, you are being guided by spirit towards your well-being. All right? You just got to get out of your head so much and stop trying to juggle what other people want for you and do what Virgo wants. All right? What makes you feel good? What makes your spirit soar? What's your sunshine to walk towards? All right? I love this for you. I mean, obviously, Virgos, some of you or most of you are going through something or have recently gone through something that can be a little painful. Neurotic is the word that popped in my head. But you're here. The major arcana you have is the Wheel of Fortune. You're here. It is time to walk away from that grieving, from trying to make everybody else happy. Put down those burdens. Make what makes you happy the most important thing. Let spirit guide you, okay? Let's get you some advice now. They gave you all mine. I'm sorry. Advice and outcome, please. Advice and outcome, please. Come on, baby dolls. Talk to me. Hey, just advice. Whoa. Okay. I'm not doing the whole book. I'm sorry. Ooh, some of those you had in your pre-shuffle. The King of Swords, Ace of Cups. You're cutting out or need to cut out what doesn't serve your highest purpose. Walk away from what doesn't make you feel good, Virgo. All right? You're put on this planet to enjoy life, experience life, expand life. You're not here to make everybody else's life better. You got to make yours better first, okay? I think I'm mad I didn't want to take a book. Yep. All right, it's time for some equal give and take. Beautiful. Six of Pentacles. Somebody in the past or some situation has been taking more than they're giving, or you just haven't felt, I'm getting appreciated. And now it is time. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It's saying it's time for equal reciprocity. It's time for you to get. Give to yourself, for goodness sakes, okay? Because the King of Wands, this is my man with the plan. The man I wish we could all be in love with, and there is no gender in tarot. He is passionate and feisty and knows what to do, but he also does what feels good. Okay? So, and you need to too, because you're healing. The Star, Aquarius, you are healing, and that hope with the healing is what leads to our well-being. You just got to trust your spirit guide, because Temperance, spirit guide of all spirit guides, is here to guide you, to marry what has happened with what is, with what you used to do, with what you want to do, with whatever you are grieving. You need to learn to marry that into a way that you can move forward towards your sunshine. Stop trying to make everybody else happy. I don't know why that seems to be the going message that I am getting for Virgo. All right. All right, what's coming in? We'll clarify a little bit. What's coming in for my Virgos? Tell me what's around the corner. What's coming in, loves? Give us something good. Come on, baby dolls. Give me Virgo something good to look forward to. Oh, more tens. That's 3 tens. Holy cow, Batman. All right. Now we got the Ten of Swords. You got to let it go. Whatever it is that's causing you this grief or has caused you this grief, you gotta walk away. You gotta let it go. You gotta lay it down. It is absolutely time. Time, baby dolls. Alright? Because this is that mental. In regular tarot, it's a guy. He's got 10 swords in his back. He's got no more to give. In this deck, it's very much the birds are that mental anguish, right? Let it go. You gotta let it go. You've gotta move on. I mean, literally, you've got 3 tens that are all about letting go of the past and starting the now. And your very first card, 8 of Cups, walking away from what was and walking towards what will. All right? So that's beautiful. And I have to say it, you got the death card, Scorpio, on the bottom. But that's a beautiful thing. Because in this aspect, that is transformation. That is that blue butterfly. If this is about a relationship, it's done. There's only one thing that can happen with the death card, and that's transformation. The rosebud has bloomed. It's fallen off the bush, and now it's time for a new one. Even if it's an existing relationship, it cannot go on the way it was. And this can be in money matters. It doesn't have to be just personal. Because we also have the Queen of Pentacles here. It's very much your energy, Virgo. This is about appreciation, living, and enjoying all the good things in life. Okay, look at this woman. She is perfectly content. She's got everything that she needs. She is building a strong foundation. And there's that Ace of Cups that came up in your pre-shuffle. So that's beautiful. You are ending something or being called to end something, okay? You literally have 8, 9, 10, 10, 10. You are being guided by spirit to lay down whatever karmic burden it is that you're carrying around. You're grieving something, a person or situation, and it's time to let that go. Because what you have asked for from the universe is lining up. And it's here for you to give you equal reciprocity so that you can mentally free yourself and allow this transition. Okay, baby dolls? Real quick, we're going to get you just a little clarification. I got 3 tens. I mean, there's really not much need for clarification. But we're going to get you a little bit. Alright. So, let's see what we know. Let's see if we can get something on the 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords. 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords for Virgo, please. Maybe find out what subject it's about. 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords. It could be different for all Virgos. Yeah, these are just energies that line up. Here we go. 2 of Swords. You got this in your pre-shuffle. You see this woman? She has a blindfold on. So she's having a hard time deciding to get off her arse and make a decision. She feels that these rocks in the background can do her damage. But if she would take off the blindfold, she would see that she can walk right around those rocks. They are not going to do her damage. So your decision, your what's going on with you is that you need to walk away from something that isn't working for you. You're all up in your head, nightmarish 3 a.m. about it all, and you can't find peace till you let this go. But you're like sitting there, like not wanting to make this decision. It's almost like you're afraid to walk off. You got to take off the blindfold and know that there is no danger. There is only good in becoming the butterfly. There is only good in laying down these burdens, okay? We got the King of Wands again. So just in case any of you Virgos are dealing with Leo, you got the Strength card and the King of Wands twice. I mean, sorry, yeah, Leo. So 10 of Wands to the 10, the wheel. 10 of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Wands to the Virgo. Whoa, that's a book. I saw Justice in the Page of Cups. So definitely have an apology coming in. And there we go. Remember how I said Leo, Leo, Leo? Leo. Double Leo. Got Strength card again. King of Wands again. So you are totally capable of being compassionate enough with yourself and listening to spirit and following your guides to this new chapter. And I just burped twice, so they like that part. You've got to lay it down. You know, sometimes our ego, we want to take care of we want to live up to other people's standards is what I'm getting. And Virgo, you got to live up to your standard. What makes you happy, okay? You need to trust that. We have for the Six of Pentacles, please. That was quick. Ace of Wands. Remember how you got that tower moment? We got a gift from God right here. Ace of Wands. This is that excitement, that passionate, brand new ideas, new beginnings. This is literally the universe trying to tell you that something new and more equal and better for you is here. But you have to embrace it. You've got to accept it. Allow. You got to allow. Page of Pentacles. It's brand new. You're going to get some kind of message because that's your second page. So some kind of message is going to come in. And hopefully it's going to allow you, since this is in your future aspect, I'm hoping this message allows you to let this all go. You know, start on that road to letting it go. All right, baby dolls? What we got for the Ten of Swords, please? Ten of Swords in our future. Virgo. Ten of Swords, Virgo. Six of Swords. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. King of Cups. More Scorpio. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio because you got Scorpio on the bottom of both decks. Okay. So, beautiful. The Six of Swords is one of my favorite cards. You know what those six swords are in that boat? It's all the shit you survived, everything you did, everything you learned, and they're pointed down because they can't do you harm anymore. And this guy getting you across in the boat is literally your spirit guide, guiding you to a better place. So you are being guided by spirit to let whatever this mental anguish is go. There's no more for you to give. Grieve the process, transform, become the butterfly, because your well-being is right here for you. Spirit just wants you to trust and let go of what no longer serves you. On the bottom, you got Scorpio and Virgo and Scorpio. So I don't always say you could be dealing with any sign. We've had them all, but predominantly Leo or Scorpio. Okay, you could be, Leo or Scorpio placement. All right, this is beautiful. This is going with the flow, understanding that you've got this because you have enough for yourself and enough to share. So you can be you. You can trust that you're allowed to be you. You can let go of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Because, excuse me. Because there are two perfectly good cups. Don't keep staring and grieving, literally grieving at what you've lost. Pay attention to what is still there, what you can go towards. Okay? 8, 9, 10, 10, 10. It is time to wrap it up, okay? Another aha moment with the Ace of Swords. I mean, Virgo, there's just no other way to wrap it up. Whatever you're going through, I am so sorry. But it's all part of our journey in life that, we have to experience things to know what we want, right? And sometimes we know what we want and then we lose it and we don't know what to do after that. You've got to stop worrying about everybody else. Worry about you. All right. That is the predominant message I'm getting for Virgo. All right. I love this. We're going to close it out with Moonology. We're going to get you outcome and advice for Virgo. I don't feel that it's bad. I feel that it's like empowering. This energy is very, very empowering. Like, you got this. All right? See what we got for Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Come on, baby dolls. Talk to me. We just had the new moon in Virgo a couple of days ago. All right. The end of a tough cycle approaches. The end of a tough cycle. Full moon in Capricorn. Oh my God, Becky, that's awesome. You can't make this shit up. Be bold and make the first move. You can do this. Trust your spirit guides are here for your best well-being. Make that move. Walk towards that sunshine, all right, baby dolls? And you got this one in your pre-shuffle. I love this. Step out of your comfort zone. You gotta let it go. Let it go. Go on to something new. I love this for you. That is great energy to end up with. Virgo, I hope you're having a wonderful birthday season. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Please like, share, subscribe. Excuse me, I apologize. I wish you peace and love. Bye, baby dolls.